Alright, Magic Dad here, playing round 3 of the finals of a intermediate draft league of Aether Revolt. I think this is a fine keep. We've got a tune with Aether, which is fantastic. Gives me energy for Long Tusk Cub. On turn 2 to become a 3/3 for 2. Got Bandar, and I got 2/3 drops, which I love 3 mana with the Attune with Aether. So this is 100% keep. So pretty excited about this on the play. Long Tusk Cub could just be game over, head a 3/3. So we're going to go Forest, Tune with Aether, grab the Forest, and I've got 2 energy already. And we'll pass a turn F6 style. Alright, so Magic Dad, I'm just an amateur player who wants to get better, so I just started to record my drafts. Gonna start posting them and hopefully getting feedback. No shock. No shock. Woo, no shock. I like it. Goggles. I'm gonna put up. I'm waiting. He still has the 1 mana open. So I think what we do is we wait to put that on because he may be wanting to shock it in response to putting the counter on. And we get 2 more. So now what we can do is I'm going to play the Bandar. And oh no. Wait, I'm not playing the Bandar. I'm going to play the Thriving Rhino. Which gives me two more. And we can put those counters on anytime they try to shock that. So hopefully he taps out and we can just put it on end of his turn. But if he doesn't, I'm going to be real careful. Okay, so there we go. So now I can start putting counters on. Put +1/+1. Put +1/+1. Okay. And we can prey upon that right away. And then play the Bandar. So I'm going to go ahead and let's just prey upon this. 1. Yeah, he can draw his card. I'm going to get in for a whole lot. I'm going to say yes to this and make it a 3/4. We get in for 7. Then I'm going to play the Bandar. Say okay. We do have to watch for tidy conclusions. But right now we have a 3/4 and a 4/4. And a 2/2 on turn 4. That seems pretty good. And I've got, oh yeah, he's just scooping. Okay, so that seemed good. I mean, not having to fight for mana has seemed like such a huge theme in this 3 games. Just being able to play stuff out immediately, 1, 2, 3, 4, curving out because I'm not looking for a color. I don't need to go much higher than 4 mana. I only need more than 4 mana for the late game. I really only need more than 3 mana for the late game, late game. The Hunt the Weak, the Multiform, and the Basilisk. Everything else, or Basilisk, I kept saying Basilisk. But anyway, I don't think there's anything here. I didn't see a flyer, didn't really see much from him, Lifecraft Awakening or anything like that. I mean, larger than life, only, oh, he does gain trample. That would be kind of sweet with the Rampager, with the Long Tusk. Maybe I should try that. The question is, what would I take out? Do I take out the Filigree Crawler? Because again, I'm not real in love with 4 drops. Let's try that. Let's take the Filigree Crawler out, see if that +4/+4 and trample works, because I know in the last game of round 2, if we just had that card, we would have won sooner with the Long Tusk Cub as an 8/8. So let's just try this. If the card turns out to be real bad, I can take it back out, but let's see here. Ooh. So I've got the Greenbelt Rampager. I've got three 2-drops and 2 3-drops. I'm gonna keep this. In worst case scenario, we just keep playing the Rampager until we draw a land. But I am on the draw, so I should get a few looks here at some cards. Perfect. That's what I wanted. So we're getting energy right now. Next turn, I think what I'm going to play though is the Cowl of the Druid. That worked out for me before. Like I think I just want to I want to ramp myself, and that'll put me in a better position. So we go here. Like I could play 2-2-drops on the next turn if I just play the Druid of the Cowl here. Or I can play a 3-drop and the Rampager, because I could play the Leopard and then I could play the Rampager. So I think this is good. I think that's what I'll do, is I'll play the Leopard, which will give me 2 energy, then I'll play the Rampager, and I'll have a 3-4, a 2-3. Death Touch is kind of annoying, but it's not the end of the world. Now that's annoying. So now we know to bring in. Now we know to bring in the takedown. So I think what I'm going to do, like I said, is I'm going to play the Aether Stream Leopard. Get my 2. Then I'm going to play this. And now I have the 3-4. And I may just try to eat that. You know, I'm trying to think what's a good idea here, but I think I might just try to eat the Death Toucher with the 3-4 if they attack. He's definitely going to attack with the Sky Skiff, but I'm not sure. Ooh, he drew his land. That was lucky on his part, I guess. Yep. If he attacks with both, I think I just get rid of the Death Toucher because it's kind of annoying. Taking 2. Alright, so he's going to play it on defense. So I'm going to take 2 here. I think this is good too, because now I think he thinks alright, so that's even better. Alright, so I've got 5 mana. So I can play the Thriving Rhino, still leave up Heroic Invention. Use this to make this a 4-3. Attack with, so I go 1, 2, 3. Thriving Rhino. Then I can attack with this. He thinks I'm making a mistake because he has a first striker. He goes to block with the first striker. I do this. My guys become indestructible. Blowout. And now I have a 2-3, a 3-4, a 4-3, and a 1-3 on turn 5 with 5 mana. So I think that was pretty good. He can still attack me for 2, but I am definitely all out attacking depending on what he plays here. But he's only got 2 cards in hand, so you go for it. You get in for 2. Thinking. Alright, he's got a 4-5 menace. Alright, so I guess what that means is I play this, and I play this. And the 4-5 menace was definitely annoying. I did not expect that. And I guess we're top decking now. I have 6 lands. Getting close to Basilisk. He's just going to keep trying to attack me in the air. I think he's going to just sit on that 4/5 menace. He's going to attack with both. Yeah, he can't really attack for both. He doesn't. So I got to find an answer. I don't really have an answer. More menace. It's got 2 4/5 menaces. So let's go ahead and put okay. So I can make it a 9, but I can't. So I think at this point, I'm just going to start pumping up my other guy. He's going to attack for... I mean, I can just eat his... I think he's just going to keep plugging away at me. Yeah. For 3 now. 4 turn clock. So I got to find an answer here pretty quick. This guy's skiff is brutal. Jeez. I just don't think I can make it happen yet. I don't have... Oh, I do have... Alright, so that's my answer. If I draw lands, I can start making copies of the Sky Skiff. Okay. So if I draw a land, I can make a copy of the Sky Skiff, crew it. And block. Yeah, you got it. You gonna equip? I mean, you lose your menacers if... Alright, so this doesn't make sense to me, but... What kind of trick you got? Two, three, 1, 3. So take... I think I just have to do that because if he's got any kind of pump thing, yeah, my creatures get blown out, but otherwise he just wins the game. Where this way I extend my life, give myself more draws. Like I said, if I draw land and he doesn't kill the Druid of the Cowl here, then, which he might choose to do, which means my Rhino and my Automaton would live, but if I draw a land and he doesn't kill the Cowl, then I can start making copies of the Sky Skiff. So this is game 2. This is definitely a much more difficult game than the first one. It's amazing what Long Tusk Cub does. Curious what he's thinking about. If he's got a trick like Built to Smash or something like that, or he's got the -2/-2 on a creature, something like that. Fatal Push. Oh, so he Fatal Pushes that. Okay, so that he could have done that anyway. Yeah, so he Fatal Pushes that, so that lives, but he loses the other one. He did get rid of my Druid, which sucks, because that was my out. So I have to draw 2 straight lands. Alright, well this is not good. Alright, so not good. So let's see if he attacks with the Improviser again. The Improvised Menacer. He equips onto there and he attacks 2-turn clock, right? Like, why not? So, and I don't think I have an answer. So we definitely want to put the takedown in. And kind of crazy because this larger than life just kind of sat here. So I don't think this is... It's hard to say if it was good. If I was ahead, maybe it's a win more card. And that's the problem. I think this is, I just gotta save time and play game 3. If I had just had one more land, if I didn't have to use the Druid of the Cowl to block, Long Tusk Cub is eventually coming. There's the Basker. Alright, well, first game we're gonna go to a game 3. But we definitely want the takedown. Oh, it's a sorcery. Takedown does not do anything for us. Ouch. Wow, we just do not have any answers. We do not have any answers except for the Multiform Wanderer. The Multiform Wanderer is the only answer we have. Whew, that is rough. I guess we just got to run it back then, and hopefully, I didn't see any other flyers other than that. Everything else was on the ground. The red Sweatwax Ballers, all those. So I don't think any of this stuff helps. So I think we just run it back. See if we get a keep. Yes, we would like to play first. Alright. So we got a Puzzle Knot, 2 Attune with Nature. I mean, this seems fine. We have a 1-2-3. It's not aggressive, but we could also draw into stuff. And we're going to guarantee ourselves more lands so that we can play our late game stuff. So I'm going to keep this and thin my deck with Attune with Aether, gain some life. Oh, cancel. And let's move on. Alright, hopefully this game 3 goes well for us. Goggles is rough to beat. but it is what it is. Alright, so now we really want to get to our late game. One, two, three, four, 5 lands. Alright, so we're gonna get to this Aether Stream Leopard. And we're gonna move on. We got 6. Got 6 energy already. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 lands, basically. A Vengeful Rebel. Okay. Alright, so I think what I'm gonna do. Oh man. This is tough. Do I attack? Use the Heroic Invention as a 1-for-1 removal? Or do I get greedy? So let's see what he does. I'll use it for one-for-one removal if it's good. Okay, so he doesn't want to trade, so that worked out for me. So I think what we do here is we attune for Aether, choose a card, play a land, and then we'll just crack this at the end of our turn. But we can also protect our card if he's got like a removal spell. So, but 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 lands already. We just need some creatures at this point. We're just not drawing creatures. So we'll take 4, but we're going to gain 3 at the end of the turn. Ooh, larger than life right now. That's interesting. So 5 mana. Get in for 6. We wait, right? We're racing, but he doesn't know that I have that. I have 2 tricks. So right now, we just chill. This already has trample. I got a 10-point lead on the race right now. So I'm 2 lands away from the Basker. Alright, so play the lands. Do I just trade here? If he offers the trade, I think I just trade. And then if he goes to kill my guy, then I protect. Be the only, please be the only creature you can play. Please be the only creature you can play. Alright, so damn. So I can go like this. I can go I don't know what he could have. Target creature gets +4% and gains trample until end of turn. Okay, so he just wants to trade to stay alive. Oh, but he didn't. I guess he didn't realize it wasn't enough. Yes. Always yes. And that's game. All right, there we go. That is mono green. Seems pretty good. I don't know if I can still. So I get 5 Aether Revolt, 1 Kaladesh, and the qualifier points. That's pretty nice. 5 Revolt though with only 1 Kaladesh. You think they would maybe make it so that you could do drafts. But I'm somehow going to need to get more Kaladesh. Unless I keep winning. But anyway, thank you for watching. Magic Dad, please put comments of when I misplayed and punted, or if I did something good in your opinion, because I really want the conversation about how to play and how to get better. Not going to the Pro Tour, but just would like to be a little better. And I listen to podcasts like Limited Resources, and Marshall says that recording your drafts and watching them back can really help. So I'm going to try it. So just an amateur player who wants to get better. So I'm recording my drafts and looking for conversation. Have a great day.